on the air hole of the basketball, and my pointer finger is going to lay comfortably next to it. I usually put about an inch in between each of my fingers, and make sure that the ball is just very comfortable underneath this part of your hand. You don't want this part of the ball touching it, because then when you go to release the ball, it's going to be too stiff in the palm of your hand. Next is where is this hand going to go when you're wanting to shoot? So the next thing that you're going to need to put is this hand just comfortably next to the side of it, okay? Just very comfortable to the side. This hand is not going to have anything to do with your shot. Your shot is all going to deal with this hand. That will be the only thing that this hand will control the making of the basket. This hand just makes sure that that it doesn't go out of line with the shot that you're trying to take. Next, it's important to know the type of form that you're going to need. When you shoot a basketball, after you have the correct form on your hand, you're going to want to, as I like to say, shoot and reach into the cookie jar. So that your middle finger that you placed in the step before on the air hole, you're going to want that finger, your middle finger and your pointer finger, they're going to be reaching into the cookie jar the farthest. So when you go to release the ball, these two fingers need to be pointed down directly, reaching into that cookie jar. That form is what's going to make you make your shot. Another thing that you need to know, when you step up to the free throw line, you are going to place your dominant foot a little bit closer to that line, and I like to line up my toe to the center of the goal. And my other foot's going to be a little bit behind, I'd say about an inch or so behind my other foot. And just about my shoulder width apart is going to be my legs. Then you're probably wondering, how am I going to, how much oomph am I going to need to get the ball to the basket? So I'm going to bend my knees just comfortably about right here. Not real low, unless you're not as powerful in your arms. I would say just a mid squat, almost like you're about to sit in a chair. And if you can combine getting the ball and placing your fingers on the right part, holding your form all the way through, bending your legs comfortably, and then hold your form all the way through until it hits in the goal. That's something that would be routine for you. I would only add that in if that's a routine thing that you do every time you shoot a free throw. And I like to do 3 dribbles every time, then find that air hole, bend my legs, and your shot will go in.